Good, wonderful, beautiful morning, audience. Oh my goodness. So, it snowed a little bit more this morning. It snowed a little bit more last night. I don't know if you can hear it because I'm talking, but let's listen. Ready? Ready? Can you hear it? Even Oakley's feet. That is the greatest noise snow can make. That means it's probably in the low to mid 30s, could possibly even be a little bit above freezing right now. The snow is getting to the point where it will make a very nice base for dog sledding. See how I step? There we go. So this snow is starting to compact and Oakley's gonna eat it. She's like, this is amazing, I'm eating it. So that means dog sledding hopefully will be happening soon. Well, Christmas is coming, so we're kind of busy and crazy running around, but maybe we'll be able to take the dogs out for a little bit. At least the two. Oakley can sit in the Jeep with Jamie or stay home and nap, whatever she prefers to do. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. This snow is definitely getting to a point where we're actually going to be able to play on it. We've had so much fluffy snow fall, we haven't really been able to play in it yet. Are you happy? You're just happy. You're like, I will lay right here. You're gonna eat it. Memphis is back there looking for squirrel friend or frozen apples. I'm not sure which. It's gonna be a good day. And if you were wondering why the dogs were wearing their festive Christmas collars outside, we made some dog treats over on their channel, youtube.com/GoneToTheSnowDogs. We made some Christmas tree peppermint dog treats. That went up on Monday. If you guys wanna go check it out. It turned out so cool. And of course the dogs loved them. I had to go downtown to get mail from the P.O. box, so Jamie and I decided to come have lunch. And we're having grilled cheese and tomato soup. They all want me to show how to make this tomato soup on the cooking channel. We might have to do that.
Special.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Jamie got the same thing.
I like crackers.
Not me, I don't like crackers in my soup. Somebody's getting brushed.
Like, nope, I'm done.
So like, no, I don't want to be brushed anymore. So Jamie and I just got the phone call from the cancer doctor. Yay. Like literally not even 5 minutes before I picked up the camera. So we're gonna tell you guys what they said. So the biggest thing we were waiting on to come back for Shelby's cancer was what's called I kept calling it metachlorians because Shelby's a Jedi, but it's not metachlorians, it's a mitotic index. They both start with M, they're the same thing. One's definitely better than the other though. Anyway, we were waiting for her mitotic index count to come back on the tumor she had removed, and her mitotic index came back and it is 23. Apparently anything above 5 they recommend chemotherapy. 23 is fairly high, and I guess what a mitotic index is it's how fast the cells split. Whoa. So apparently something is out there. On a good note, oh, it's the FedEx guy. I don't think you guys get anything today. I don't think the FedEx guy's coming here. On a good note, the radiation therapy doctor looked at Shelby's tumor and her surgery spot and said that the tumor where they took it out looked really good, and they didn't recommend like her going in for another surgery because they had at one point in time thought they would go back in and where she had this surgery actually cut wider margins just to be safe, but the doctor said that that's completely unnecessary and that the margins were very good, so that's a good thing. As we told you guys already, her scans all came back clear, but basically that's just looking for metastasized cancer, which means it would be like in her lungs, her bones, her organs. We don't know if this cancer is anywhere else in Shelby. Like, are there more lumps? You know, we've been checking her for lumps. We don't really know. So, the doctor is recommending chemotherapy, but at the same time, we're not really sure because everything kind of, like they found everything a little bit early. I literally got the phone call right before I picked up the camera. I just didn't want to forget all the things she said. I wrote them all down, but we didn't know what we're gonna do. They gave us 2 options for chemotherapy. One, she has to go down once a week, every 3 weeks for 5 treatments, and it's like an IV thing, and it's gonna make her really sick. And then the other one is like a low dose pill that she has to take daily for so long. It's like a low dose chemotherapy pill she can take along with the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory, which she's actually already on. They wanted her on that for 30 days already. So that is kind of where we are at with this. We don't know what's really going on. I mean, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, it's scary because we don't know. It's scary because we don't know if there's... Shelby, do you have more lumps in you? Could you let us know? Can you tell us? I mean...
How would she even know?
Right? I mean, and with how many lumps she's had this year alone, she had her foot, she had the 3 removed, and then she's got 1 on her neck that we needle biopsied while I was downstate, which they said was just a... Oh gosh, was it 3? It was 3 removed, right? Yeah, 3. Mm-hmm. 3 removed, plus the 1 on her neck, and her foot, and her face. How come you're the lumpy dog? She's like, I don't know, guys, because I am. I'm a lumpy dog. Mm-hmm. So we don't know what is going on with what we're going to do. If you guys have had dogs that have gone through chemotherapy, let us know down in the comments, because I think that's going to be my first step. I think the first step is I'm going to talk to other people who have been through it, because the scary thing about chemotherapy, just like in people, chemotherapy can do a lot of damage to a dog. I had a friend of mine who had a 5-year-old dog who had bladder cancer, and they went through everything. Was it bladder cancer? Yeah. No, it was thyroid cancer. That was it. They went through everything and did everything, and then they were recommended to do chemotherapy, and the dog was doing really good, kind of like Shelby's doing really good, really seems really healthy, and then they did chemotherapy on their dog, and after the second session, their dog died. And they said, you know, if they wouldn't have done it, she might have been around another year or 2 at least, and she was only 5. And you know, you kind of look at that and you go, do I pump all of this chemicals and craziness into my 10-year-old dog, or do I hope that we can make it another 2 years and do what we can? What do you think, Shelby? Mm-hmm. Anyway, if you guys have any experience on this, leave it in the comments below, or any groups or anything you can point me to where we can talk to people about it, because that's just scary. I don't know. Chemotherapy scares me more than cancer itself. Is that crazy? Like, the thought of that just is scary to me.
Yeah.
Shelby's like, whatever, guys, I'm fine. Stop talking about me. Stop talking about me. I'm fine. Stop talking about me. I'm fine, right? All of her little spots are healing good. That's where she had the 1 on her face removed. That all looks good. Jamie and I check her almost every day, feeling her for spots. Checking, your feet are all wet. Mm-hmm. Look at your wet feet. Those wet feet. She's like, don't touch my feet. Don't touch my feet, guys. Don't touch my feet. Yeah, I got windy. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's kind of what's going on today. We don't really know what's going on, huh?
Take these lumps.
Yeah. It was not the phone call I expected to get today. I'm glad they finally called. I feel like it's been forever.
What?
But at the same time, are you going to be cute? Are you going to be cute? Show us how cute you can be. Look at how cute you can be. She's like, scratching me right here. Right here. Get him. Get him. Don't let him mess with you like that. Get him.
She's like, I like that. Right there, pick me up on my legs, Dad.
You guys are crazy.
Oh, must be playtime.
Yep. I think you started her motor. Yep. Hold on, let me move the bowl. It's now lunchtime. Gotta move the bowls so nobody trips on them. Right? Yeah, nobody trips on them. You crazy puppies. Crazy, crazy, crazy puppies. Really? We're gonna wrestle? How come you're not getting in on this wrestling? Oh man.
I'm gonna knock all that fur out.
The vacuum cleaner's gonna get in on the wrestling as well? Oh, Memphis got a hairball. Got her. Got her.
Maybe
Go ahead. Do it. Yeah. Go ahead. You go get it, Oakley? Get it. Get that vacuum cleaner. Get it right by your feet. Get it. She's thinking about it. She's like, I'm thinking about it. Okay. I'm going to let Jamie vacuum.
Go back outside.
Come on. Want to go outside? Let's go outside. Bye. Hey Shelby, your tongue's hanging out. Right there, your tongue's hanging out. Oh, I fixed it. Oh, there you go. Now you fixed it. Now you fixed it. Well, you guys, we like you kind of saw earlier. We had a very interesting day today. I think we're gonna go ahead and end this here, and yeah, go to bed. Tomorrow we'll be a better day, right? Yeah. We got lots of things we have to process and research and read about and all that fun stuff, huh? So we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Look. Oh, somebody's dreaming. Somebody's dreaming. She's dreaming. You see her? She's so curled up in here. Look at her all curled up and fluffy. You're so fluffy. Anyway, oh, she's dreaming. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night, you guys. If you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends to help us grow the audience. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. I thought maybe she would twitch a little more, but I guess not. Oh, there she goes. Oh, there goes her leg. Maybe, maybe not. Good night, audience.